Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whether here live or in the future, it is I, your wandering guy, this guy that keeps in from sleeping in, look friendly angel guy, Seraph. Hello, welcome, welcome. Here we are, my next to last stream before I go on a little trip. So I felt like checking out a classic, Slime Rancher. I vaguely remember where we left off on Slime Rancher. I think we just barely got to the glass desert. You had a nice day, night, evening, what have you. Continue the story of, what's her name? Beatrix? Beatrice? This lady right here. Them. Continue their story. Slime Rancher. Hop right in. Welcome, welcome. I vaguely remember where we left. Here we are. Yeah. Mosaic plorts. Oh shit, that's right. We went to the... How much are these worth? 82. Wait, hold on. Before I just deposit them. Make sure we don't need to put them somewhere. Guess we could start doing this. Victor Humphreys or Mochi Miles? Let's do Mochi. I promise you this is a good deal, banana peel. Oh, she wants plorts. Oh, actually we could do this. Okay, let me go deposit these plorts to our science area real quick. I have no idea what my goal for this stream would be, really. Because we are kind of in the last area, but I feel like we still need to explore more of the glass desert. I know there was like a puzzle I didn't quite get to last time. So we gotta do that. What else do I need? I need radioactive plorts. And then... What was the last one? Explosive ones, if I remember correctly? Let's see. I'm kind of excited to beat this game. So we can go on to the second game. Okay. I could probably sell these. For money. As if we need more money. Okay. These guys... That's in the jungle. That's right. Let me go to the jungle. Actually, don't I have a faster way there? Oh, no. This takes me here. This could actually... Let me see. Oh, no. We want to be over there. Never mind. Go back. It's got to be a teleporter that takes us right to the jungle. Or you know what? I want to say the mine area has the explosive plorts too. The explosive slimes. I think. We'll go find out. My main goal, I want to try to solve whatever that puzzle was. First, I need to remember the puzzle. Then, I want to solve whatever that puzzle was. Let's see. I don't hear them here. Oh, perfect. Oh, what's her face just sent me a letter. Casey. Right when I leave, right when I'm AFK. I'm gonna take this one. And... Oh. This one too, come here. Let me put you both. Put you both there. Eat. No, don't eat that. I saw the pink one going for it. Where's the other one? Here. I don't remember how many I need. I probably should have paid attention to that, but we have 2 now. Hopefully that's all we need. Go get welcome, welcome. You have no idea how much money you need to 100% the game. I don't. I have a feeling it's a lot. I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know. I never really 100% games. But then again, I don't really know what you consider beating Slime Rancher. I think, for me personally, throughout this gameplay, it's just been exploring everything. Like checking... Oh, I forgot I moved them. I thought they died. I forgot I moved them closer to the water. Oh, those little bastards died. I was sad for a second. Oh, perfect. Holy shit. She gave me a bunch of fucking vegetables. There we go. Yeah, I'm mostly just trying to explore everywhere and, like, solve everything I can. And the last place we have yet to solve is this. The glass desert. I'm guessing we want to get there. I think. Right? Yeah, I think we spawn here. I'm trying to get over there. And then I'm guessing that's that. Let me see what my... What do we got here? Mochi Miles. The other rangers won't shut up about you, and it's starting to get annoying. So let's see what all the fuss is about. I'd like to talk business with you. So I went ahead and activated a spare teleporter in that horrible cave you call a ranch expansion. Teleporter will take you to my estate. I have others too, where we can work out the details. Don't keep me waiting. See you there, Square. Mochi Miles, Top Rancher. Okay. Easy. Her. London. No, it was the right thing to do. I appreciate you letting me know, but it never felt the same as having you close by. London was an opportunity I couldn't pass up, an opportunity to tour and do what I love. But I still missed you like crazy, and when you told me about going to the far, far range, it made me miss you even more, even before you were gone. I guess that's just us. What we really want just so happens to be in different parts of the known universe. I mean, there's long distance, and then there's being so far away that time itself may actually function differently. Why aren't there more songs about that, huh? Casey. You just need a kiss already, man. Visit Mochi's Manor. Are you a job working at her manor? Enter the teleport in the grotto to learn more. Oh boy, this is new. Here. Mochi's Manor. Unequivocally the most amazing place on the far, far range. Mochi's Manor is one of several of its kind, and this one isn't even the best one, owned by the great Mochi Miles. Her accomplishments are known throughout the galaxy, earning her the respect of every rancher on the far, far range. Other ranchers can't even compete. They were even going to give an award to Mochi, but she said no thanks. Error, the Slimepedia entry has been altered by an external source. I wonder who. You just have fucking signs of herself all over the place. What is... I don't remember doing this before. This is new. Oh, I guess you gotta go in here. Yeah, these are just like fucking self-flagellating here. Guessing that's to do some kind of order. Really pretty out here, I will say. Alright, what's this? So you finally decide to show up. Since we're already running short on time, I'll get right to it. You're standing in one of my many estates at the edge of the Nimble Valley, which is the only known home to the very rare Quicksilver Slimes. And everything you see here is my property, which means that I alone profit from all the Quicksilver plorts that the Nimble Valley produces. Brilliant, I know. So you have a monopoly. I don't know if that's a really good thing. Harvesting Quicksilver plorts is very difficult, and only highly skilled pro ranchers like myself can manage it. But I'm extremely busy since I've got a ranch to manage and a ton of the Miles Tech business back on Earth to run. So I need you to get in there and do it for me. Naturally, you'll be compensated. We want you to be a happy little worker bee after all. Now pay attention because I don't like to repeat myself. First, you'll notice that I've augmented that junker of a backpack you have with some cutting-edge Miles Tech. This never leaves the valley, so don't get excited. This augment will activate using patented Miles Tech anytime you try to enter the Nimble Valley. It'll swap out your vac tanks too, but don't worry, you won't lose the junk you had in there. Not very nice. Next, take the teleporter to the Nimble Valley and get to work collecting Quicksilver plorts. I'll explain things once you get there, but let me give you a quick rundown. Quicksilver slimes in the Nimble Valley lie dormant until you activate the generator to send out a pulse and get them moving. This generator only works for so long and then needs to recharge. Quicksilver slimes eat electricity, and since they're super fast, the only way to get it to them is to blast them with a tasty spark shot from your backpack. Don't worry about actually collecting the plorts. I've got the valley rigged with Miles tech that will collect them for you. If the generator shuts down, head back and deposit the Quicksilver plorts here, and then be sure you get paid. Money talks, so for every 10 Quicksilver plorts you deposit, I'll give you a cut of the profits. Collect enough of them for me, and I'll give you an even bigger reward. Let's see. Very vague about it. We'll start with what I call Mochi's Extra Mile, which is me sometimes giving you the inside scoop on a more lucrative plort price. Just don't count on it all the time. We're not friends. Get out there and collect some Quicksilver plorts for me, and if you're feeling like you really know how to shake it, try the other teleporter to an even trickier part of the valley. Or don't, because you know it would be hopeless later, Tater. Check your slime PD if you need a reminder of how all this works, so I don't need to repeat myself. Okay, I think I got it. Alright. Oh, okay, so 150 we get that thing. Let's aim for 150. Shoot for the moon. Oh shit, she said one of these is more difficult. Hold on. Let me see. Let's say Mochi's Manor, no. Orioles. Oh, this one. Giant generator, activates yada, spark shots. Feed one of these sparks to Quicksilver for profit. Power shot, experiment level 3. Relay rings. Charges the generator and adds more time. Refills generator. Okay. I think, well, we'll just say fucking try here. Welcome to Nimble Valley. Now start the generator and get those Quicksilver slimes moving. Get to work. Nimble Valley, a nice place to visit if Mochi ever lets you. The Nimble Valley is a wholly owned property of Mochi Miles and the only known habitat of the exceedingly rare Quicksilver slimes. Mochi uses a complex system of proprietary electrical generators to call Quicksilver slimes out from hiding, and then a modified backpack to feed them charges of electrical energy. The Nimble Valley is also rigged with a series of warp-tech satellites that instantly transfer Quicksilver plorts to a rancher's vac tank, because according to Mochi, having to vac up plorts manually, quote, is for chumps. Well. So I guess we just hit the button and just start running wherever. Find some charge stations. Oh, is that it? Spark shot. I guess you just hit him with this? Oh, I see. Oh, it's like a little mini game. Oh, I missed. Fuck. Go. Oh, I'm gonna run out of energy here. Just fire at will. Oh, it's just automatically. Okay, so it does. It kind of helps to just walk a little bit, because then you can like get them as they go by. Little fuckers just love to run. Get him. Just fire rapidly. Charge stations. Master them all. Shadow field. What the fuck? Oh, that slows them down. I see. Oh, slow. I'm stupid. I thought it was a shadow. It says slow field. Slows them right the fuck down. That missed completely. I whiffed it. Oh, I got him. Could just go behind like this and just shoot them as they come. Oh, they hurt. I guess that makes sense. 34, not bad, not bad. There we go. Oh, okay. I thought you had to get that many in one session, but it actually is in total. Okay. It says there's like a wait time. Yeah, we gotta... Oh, I see. We gotta wait 11.5 minutes. Okay, okay. There we go. Turns it back to normal. It looks like we could get there eventually. There's like stuff to look at. I'm guessing this is just another thing to grind at. Not bad. God, which was back? Okay, this way. I got lost in my own property. Alright, we'll go deposit these fruits and shit that she gave us. Except, wait a second. Who likes oka-okas? These guys? These guys eat. I think they eat oka-okas. Red's not. Yeah, they're all out. Horrible slime rancher that I am. They're running out of food. Yeah. There we go. So now if we make enough money doing that minigame, we can manipulate the stock market. That's good to know. It's a good ability to have. I guess it's been a minute. Let me make sure everyone actually has food, because these guys are out, and I have a feeling we're going to need other people's food. They got mint mangoes. They're fine. They need chickens. Got a lot of chickens here. How about this? There we go. They're running out of odd onions. How the fuck did these get over here? Excuse you. It's out here shooting their ports. Got those. There's just one stony head and it's the survivor. Never mind, now there's none. I was there to witness it all. Oh, you stay. Okay, so we need odd onions. I don't know if I have any more. I know I was farming them for a bit, but they're not exactly easy to farm. Oh. Let's see. Oh, I got some. Take a bunch of them. There. I don't even remember what I left growing back there. We'll find out. Alright. They have I saw there's a lot of phase lemons, so that's fine too. Don't have to worry about that. Oh god, there's so many chickens. Oka-okas, okay. Yeah, that's what I need. I need these things eaten. The one coaling slime that I have here isn't coaling enough. Bunch of phase lemons here. So I'll get these out. Phase lemons are the ones I'm most concerned about because if I remember correctly, maybe I'm wrong, but if I remember correctly, the phantom slimes, they could just like disappear if they're not fed. What the fuck are you? Painted hat. Oh, you're from the glass desert. That's right. My bad, my bad. You can stay. You need to make babies, though. In fact, what am I doing? How about this? You, and I need a rooster. Oh, I already have a rooster. Perfect. I'm going to save these two from getting eaten, and I'm going to replace them into the pen so that they make more painted hen babies. Chicks, I guess. Guess what? Population change. Okay, let me go put these phase lemons in here. I keep thinking they're flying out, but that's just what they do. And then more oka okas here. They ain't eating shit, they're just staring at their carrots, letting them rot, radiating them. Wasteful little bastards. Okay. Even the babies have to go. There. Okay, so they're gonna make a bunch of chicks and then I'll throw them into the fray. I'll throw them into the chicken horde. Oh wait, I have another rooster. Actually, no, there's plenty of roosters. They don't need any more. I tried to keep the group separated and it really didn't work because they all just kind of commingled. Oh wait, there's another one. Come here. You're getting bread. But you can all stay here. Alright, have fun. You two are joining the breeding pen. Way over here. The other painted hens. Right here. But, and, now make babies. The farm needs it. Okay. All their food is topped off, I believe. So... Oh, wait a second. Mint mangoes. These guys need mint mangoes. Yeah, might as well. While we're here. Once I top off all their food, I think I'm going to try to explore the glass desert a little more. I'm going to try to reacquaint myself with a puzzle. Whatever that puzzle is. See if we can't solve it. Go to the next area. There you go. Alright. I got everything. Go here. And I think... Let's see. Portal? This I'm like right near the portal. I think that takes us back. It's like standing here. Yeah, standing there takes us back the way we came. Or it takes us like back to the main area. But the portal is somewhere behind us. And I actually don't remember. Let me see. What's this? Oh, here it is. Into the glass desert we go. All right. I think the puzzle was over here. So I vaguely remember what we did here last time. First of all, I know there's fucking firestorms that just come out of nowhere and burn the shit out of everything. I remember there's like plants we need to water with special water. And then there's also like slimes that or plorts we need to collect and do. Like another one of those puzzles. So I'm trying to like watch out for firestorms. It's a regular chicken. Okay, that's one of the things I think we need to water. But where's the water to use? Oh. They're normal. It's a really pretty place. Just, you know, the looming threat of fire is always there, but aside from that, it's pretty nice. Oh, other rock slimes. Oh, I already read this. Oh, come here. You're joining my farm. Taking any painted hens, I see. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. We were here. Dervish slime. Maybe they're plorts. Oh! Prickle pears. This is a fruit that knows how to fight back. Prickle pears are tough as the glass desert itself, having a thick, leathery skin and covered in sharp barbs. They're an acquired taste, to be sure. But those that put forth a cautious effort will find one of the sweetest fruits in the known universe hiding within. Deposit this? Okay, so this is just a tree that just grows normally. Okay. And then the dervish slime. If I remember correctly, aren't dervish slimes like a pain in the ass to deal with? Among other, let me see. Twists and turns all day and spirals all night. Dervish slimes can cause total chaos if not cared for properly. In addition to frequently riding atop whirlwinds at high speeds and collecting objects along the way, highly agitated dervish slime could produce giant cyclones of air that... Oh, that's right. They make fucking tornadoes. When cyclones are roaring across your ranch, there's little you can do other than brace for the chaos that will soon follow. Okay. I don't really want to farm them because they seem like they're going to be a pain in the ass to deal with, but I will farm them here. Let's see. I'm like already running out of inventory space. What the fuck is this thing? Mosaic slime. What do I have to do to raise you guys? Silver parsnips. Next slimes can be very dangerous. Their glass tiles create a shimmering effect in daylight that attracts other slimes to join them. It's unknown why slimes exhibit this behavior exactly, but leading theories indicate that sparkly things are super cool. Mosaic slimes can produce glints in the space around them. Ultra-hot solar anomalies that grow in intensity before drifting toward the ground and bursting into flames. Glints can be snuffed with a splash of water, but the best way to reduce their appearance is to ensure your mosaic slimes are well fed and not agitated. Okay. Do I want to try to... Oh, these things. They are really pretty. But do I really want to try to raise these things at my... Oh, shit, yeah. I can see why that's dangerous. Do I want to... I could... As long as they have food, they're not going to do that shit. They need silver parsnips. I'm not sure where you get those. Is that a plort or is that a... No, that's a fucking thing. That's the thing that's going to go off. I'm not sure where to find a silver parsnip, but I guess I'll keep my eyes peeled. Oh, I don't have room, damn it. Okay. I don't really need the hens, because I already have enough. Oh! Shit. I guess I'll leave them, because I don't really have... I need to grow silver parsnips. Carrot's rich, sophisticated cousin. Also it's silver. Despite their slightly metallic aftertaste, these shimmering root veggies are considered a delicacy by gourmands across the galaxy. Far, far range, ranchers often eat them during the holidays to bring good fortune in the coming year. Okay. I'm like keeping an eye out for ones that are a pain in the ass to deal with. I got silver, so now we got some good materials. What is that noise? What are you? Pink? Kill the ginger, you motherfucker, you gotta be kidding me. Oh. Shit. Forget these then. You can't farm these, can you, though? Hold on, let me double check. You can't actually farm these, huh? Kill the ginger, where is it? Here it is. Cannot be replicated in a garden as its unusual biological properties behind it. Very rarely found growing in the glass desert. Only known food that Gold slime will eat. The few that I've seen it claim doing so will greatly reward the Lucky Ranger. I don't even know if it's worth taking this back, because how often do I really see a fucking lucky? But now that I say that, that's when one of those fuckers appears and I don't have any ginger. Man. Fuck it. We'll leave it behind. I'm trying to think like what resources I can take back and replicate on the farm that are like the most useful. Oh, there's tangle slimes. I have yet to actually get a tangle slime. Oh, that's when they do the fucking... Okay. Yeah, I could see that being a pain in the ass on the farm. I could see that being an issue. Okay. So there's this up here. Oh. Okay. There's a fat fuck we need to feed. Hopefully to get a key. There's a keyhole there. Okay. I'm just like poking around to see what I can do and what I need to do. Okay. So we need a lot of meat, and I have a fuck ton of chickens. So when I take this stuff back, we'll bring a bunch of chickens here to feed that guy. Let's see. There was... Where's that, like, holy water? Okay, it's not holy water, but that, like, special water. Somewhere over here. Oh, here it is, okay. So that I could take, but I don't actually know where to deposit it. Oh, here's the puzzle. You're fucking... Who? Who did it? Where are they? Someone turned into a monster. Where are they? I don't know. They're not here. Oh, wait. What is up there? What's up here? Ah, a whole little area I didn't know about. Take those. How did that get here? Okay. There's an area here. I don't want to see where this goes. This little area here. Okay. I think the main thing we should do now is go back to base and start growing this shit. And then collect a bunch of the chickens from the chicken field and start feeding them to the big fat bastard up there. Oh, fuck. I almost just fell down there. I would have lost everything. That would have sucked. Oh, that would have blown. I kind of want to start another generator, or not generator, teleporter. And then just teleport back there too while I'm at it. So I don't have to run so far back and forward. I don't know if I could, but if I could, that'd be great. So which way's the way back? The right up here, I guess. Cooking. I always feel so bad when dealing with the meat Gordos. Never fed my base slimes meat. I always feel bad for the Gordos in general because we're essentially just overfeeding them until they explode. And they don't look too happy about it. But then they're slime, so they just explode and they're all happy. They don't give a shit. Hitting them with that fucking DeviantArt for Affinity special. And they don't seem any wiser. This is the way, but yeah, this is the temple that we came into. Alright. I don't know why I collected the plorts. I should have collected this. Well, I could collect the mosaic slimes. I just have to make sure that they are well fed, so I'm going to have to farm a bunch of the parsnips first. Actually, no. I'm going to go put these in the science base. So I'm not going to bring them on the farm. I don't want to sell these. I want to... Wrong place. I want to make sure that whatever I do collect actually gets put to use. Not just for money. The mosaic plorts, I'll be farming them here. I feel like it's easier to farm the mosaic slimes than it is the dervish. They just fuck everything up. These motherfuckers need food. There's so much fucking food here. They're all so hungry. Holy shit. Oh, I have too many heartbeats. Okay. There. Get more. There's so fucking many, man. Okay. And then what do they need? They need these pomegranates. Or pogo fruit. Some of these are like rotting on the ground. That's not good. They're letting them rot in there too. What are you guys doing? Oh, wait, son of a bitch. He switched it. Fuck. Alright, well, that's fine. I'm not collecting these ports very often anyways, so. I gave them the wrong fruits and stuff, so it's not their favorite. I mean, they're still gonna work, but oh well. Once that empties out, we'll fix it. I say promptly before forgetting and doing it again. Take these out. Nobody's to be found. Welcome, welcome. How's the game going? Pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good. Slowly but surely, mastering the glass desert. I'm about to go to my chicken field and get a bunch of chickens to go overfeed a giant slime. Oh, I need more hunter plorts there. Oh, we can't make this yet. Yeah, I gotta go do more mining and stuff. Alright, that's fine. That's just to satisfy my laziness more than anything. Nobody to be found. I watched the FIFA file and will not watch soccer for 4 years. You and me both. Soccer is just not for me. It's not a bad game, I just don't watch it religiously. Let's see. Let me collect these oka-okas. Put them in the rad slimes thing. Okay. I think we'll get this out of here. And let's put in silver parsnips. So we'll put those in. And then I'm going to try to farm silver parsnips so that... Oh, I should have collected that. So that way... Fuck. That way, when I do get a mosaic slime, we have a good store of them, so I don't have to worry about them fucking my shit up too bad. That's all filled up. We'll put the prickly pears in here. Grow those eventually. Oka-okas need to go here. I'll check the phase limits while I'm at it. Oh yeah, these are getting low. I swear I had so much more. Those are full enough. Let me see how many oka-okas I have in here. I swear I had a fuck ton. I only have 5. Yeah, I've been slacking unless I fuck up and put too many. Elsewhere? No. Huh. I thought I was growing more oka-okas. Well, shit. You know what? In fact, we have plenty of mint mangoes and phase lemons. Let's replace these with oka-okas. Because we need more of those. There. Oh. There. Take that out. Grab that. Salad bar. I have 3 different veggie gardens on the ranch at the same time. Ah. Didn't even realize I'd get an achievement for that. They're just wasting their mangoes. And nowhere to be found. Main positive is no ads. That's true. What are those? Let's see. Life is different now. From Casey. I had a year to think about things while you slept on your way across the stars. I think it almost scared me when things got easier and when I finally realized that what we each have now is what we wanted all along. Because if you're still the girl that I know, you're happy out there on the very farthest frontier. And I hope the happiness you feel now lasts forever. I hope that the sunsets over there are as gorgeous as they are over here, and that if you search far enough on a rainy day, some rancher out there has a taco stand you can visit. I realize that last one probably isn't likely to happen, but it sure would be romantic, right? I'm glad to have shared a part of me with you, Beatrix LaBelle. I'm happy to know that maybe one of these stars I see up there in the sky is you. Aww. What is this angsty love shit going on in my farming simulator? This forlorn love is too much for me. We gotta go to the chicken field. Start harvesting chickens. Come on with me. How many painted hens did I bring back here? Thought I brought like 2 or 3. I keep finding more. Here. Where the fuck did you come from? Painted chick. Painted chick. Look, they're already making babies. Good shit. Elder hen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. You gotta come with me, I guess. Let's see. I think maybe if we have like... Okay, I'm gonna be a dirty little bastard right now. I'm gonna look up how many chickens do you need for Gordo slimes? Let me see. Slime rancher. How many chickens for Gordo slimes? Let's see. To burst a Gordo slime, you need 50 of any regular food, 25 of its favorite. I don't know what its favorite is, so we're just getting, I guess 50 chickens gotta go. Let's see. I'll let the elders stay. There's a fucking another one. How many painted hat? You can stay, I guess. Okay. Just start collecting everything. Take them all. Oh fuck! I'm already farming these guys. I didn't even realize. Oh shit! That's a problem. I forgot I was farming these little guys. Here I was trying to get ready to start a farm for them, and they're already here. Oh shit! They got no food. Oh, they're burning shit down. Do I have any of these ready? Well, I guess it works out that I happen to put them here. There's so many fucking chickens here, dude. Start taking them all. So if I have 15, 30, 45. I have 15 of each. Briar hens. There's 2 right there. I'm gonna get at least 15 of each, and then I'll need a little extra. One there. briar hens? No. Right there. There's so fucking many. Where's the briar? I need a briar hen. There, there's a couple. Because I got 15, so that's 15, 30, 45. So I need 5 extra. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough. 15, 16, 17, that's 2, that's 3. Okay, yeah, that should be enough. And then these silver parsnips. Yeah, those are ready. Okay. Let me put these plorts into the money machine exchange, and then we'll put in some parsnips so those other slimes stop destroying shit. Because they don't have any food. And then we'll go and destroy that slime. We'll overfeed it. Let's see. I'm gonna go hand feed them at least once so they stop destroying shit. Okay. 15 of these for these little guys. It looks really pretty. It'd be even cooler if they stopped blowing shit up. I guess they're just not hungry. They just feel like breaking shit for the sake of breaking shit. There. Alright. Alright, let's go overfeed a motherfucker. This one... and down the hall. And then we just have to look... Let's see. They were in like a little area. Oh, right here. I think that looks like a teleporter, actually. Is he sitting on a teleporter, this bastard? Guess we'll find out when we get there. God, I'm remembering I'm going on a vacation in a couple days I have yet to pack. I really need to do that. I packed some things. Not enough, but some things. Oh, this thing is creepy. Okay. Where am I? Oh, we're going the wrong way. Am I? Yeah, we gotta go forward and to the left. I guess on the other side of this wall. Oh, here we go. And then... this way? Yeah, this looks like the way. Here we go. There he is. Oh shit, come here. Alright. Throw him out there. Tangles! Oh, it is a teleporter. I was hoping for a key, but whatever. What the fuck? Oh, a little ornament. Another one. Okay. Where's it? Tangle slime. A slime that a chew. Painted hens. Though the tingle slime may look innocent with its wide smile and colorful flower atop its head, it's actually a fearsome predator with a big appetite for tasty meat. The tingle slime earned its name from the twisting vines that it can produce to grab things in the environment. Unknown what caused the tingle slime to become such a fearsome predator in the barren wastes of the glass desert. However, if the land once resembled the lush greenery of the oasis within, perhaps the tingle slime evolved in a much different environment than what you see today. Tangle slime can be a handful on the range if they're not well fed at all times. Not only can a tangle slime tunnel their vines underground to snatch food and plorts from outside of their corrals, but the flowers in their head can produce a noxious pollen cloud that causes other slimes to go into sneezing fits. When slimes sneeze from the pollen, their agitation rapidly increases, causing more boom slime explosions, crystal slime spikes, and all-around jumpiness. That can be kind of a pain in the ass to take care of, huh? Despite the troublesome nature of the slimes that create them, tangle plorts have incredibly beneficial agricultural applications. Fertilizer and growth formulas made from tangle plorts are used by farms all across Earth to greatly enhance crop production. It's speculated that the unusually high nutrient count found within the tangle plorts that now grow Earth's vegetables results from the tangle slime's incredible appetite for chickens, but that's super gruesome, so let's just ignore that. Yes, we will just... Holy fuck! Where's this gonna take us? Oh, you motherfucker, it took us back to the farm. Son of a bitch. At least we got this. Right now. Right. Another pink one. We're getting a lot of ornaments here. Alright, well, that didn't do much. Ogden Ortiz. Sometimes I like to take a nap in the moss blanket, but those darn boom slimes always wake me up. Sorry to hear that. Phase lemons and prickly... Oh! I have phase lemons and spades. We're gonna need prickly pears. Right now. How many do you need? 3? 4. How many prickly... I think I have 5. I can spare him those 3. We'll grow more eventually. Yeah, there we go. Mosaic plort. And more chickens for the chicken horde. Perfect. I was just running low. Not really. Oh, wait. Do I have any more painted hens for the horde? I think I do. Let me take away like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, perfect. Sell these sons of bitches here. And then add them to the horde. Right over here. I'll go read that mail. Off they go. Off they go into this giant horde of chickens. And my door surrounded in ornaments. Partnership. You seem to be making a name for yourself, and I like your style, so let me cut right to the chase. I'd like to offer you a job in doing a little side work for me. Got a chunk of land on the outskirts of my property that has access to a place called the Wilds, a land of primitive feral slimes and dangerous as all get out, but also home to delicious rare fruit that I love. If you're up for the challenge, come down to a little retreat of mine near the Wilds and learn more. Find a derelict teleporter on your network that I've activated on your ranch. It'll take you right to it. Hope to see you there. Oh, his name is Ogden Ortiz. It just makes that little face. Visit Ogden's retreat. Offered you a job working in his retreat. Enter the teleporter near the overgrowth to learn more. I think I remember this guy. He gives you fucking tofu, if I remember right. Ogden's retreat. Where to retreat after you've escaped. Ogden's built this little getaway as a place where he could take a break from his ranch and collect his thoughts, but soon it led to an obsession as he discovered nearby wilds and the tasty kuka-doba fruit within. Kuka-doba. Hey, Beatrix, thanks for coming down to my retreat and hearing me out of my offer. Let's get right down to business. I built this place years ago as a little vacation spot for myself. Later on, I realized that it neighbors a cluster of islands filled with primitive saber slimes. I called these islands the Wilds, and after exploring them, they revealed their true secret, the rare kuka-doba fruit. What's a cucadoba? Why, it's only the most delectable, irresistible fruit in the known universe. Most people say it tastes like rotten cheese, but they're wrong. Anyway, I soon became obsessed with cucadobas, but found myself quickly becoming too old and too slow to deal with the risk. See, the wilds are home to hordes of feral slimes, the descendants of the ancient saber slimes that once hunted these lands. Collecting cucadobas is dangerous. And that's where you come in. I'll happily reward you for collecting those sweet, sweet cucadobas for me. Just deposit them into this custom range exchange here and we're in business. Collect enough of them for me and I'll start by giving you my secret miracle mix for your gardens. I'll also reward you with a block of my spicy special tofu every 3 cucadobas. Activate the teleport in the wilds here at the retreat. Now and choose to explore as you see fit. Just know that the warp network there's a little buggy. You won't always arrive at the same place, and you'll have to find a working teleport to make your way back. It's buggy, I know, just be prepared. Alright. Guess that's back to my farm. It's 75 and 3, okay. The wilds. Filled with the deepest roots of the slime family tree. The wilds are an ancient, untamed collection of islands that are home to an enormous population of feral slimes. All of these slimes are Largo descendants of saber slimes, one of the oldest known species of slimes. Ogden Ortiz once explored the wilds and discovered the rare cucadoba fruit growing within. Since then, he has contracted out the dangerous task of collecting these fruits to anyone willing to take on the risk. You'd have to be crazy to collect these things. Also, like, it's a fruit and it's favored by Ogden Ortiz, specifically. Cucadoba are known as the king of fruit by their enthusiasts, which include the jolly gourmand Ogden Ortiz. However, harvesting them can be quite perilous as they only grow in the feral domain of the wilds. Worse, the cucadoba smells and tastes horrible to most palates, with most who report it saying it has the flavor of stinky cheese meets stinkier cheese. Cucadoba only grow in the soils of the wilds. Okay, so we can't replicate it back at home. Makes sense. You just have to be careful exploring. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Son of a bitch. I don't know what that does. Gotta run, we just gotta keep moving. Gimme. I didn't mean to throw him in there. Over here. That's just a normal chicken. Oh my god! These things are scary. Whoa. I guess next time I could bring some food with me to make this a little easier, maybe. Son of a bitch. Go. Oh, make it. There you go. Where am I on the map? Oh, it doesn't even know. It won't mark. I like this. Just loses track of you for a bit. Oh, keep moving. You need 35 to get that special thing. And I don't know if there is 35 here, but I'll try to find 35 before we go back. Oh, fuck, I don't have enough energy. fucker. It's like throwing them around every time I get a chance. I forget they go invisible too. Fucking sucks. Ooh. Honey ornament. There we go. Look at that. This place is pretty, but also fucking full of these monsters. Nothing there. Take that. Let's see. Oh, it's dark in here. Oh, there's a few in here. I wonder if they grow more in the dark. Why not? Let's see what's over here. Oh, so let's go teleport her back. I don't want to go back yet. I wish we had the map because, yeah, it just has our last known location. Damn. Okay, so we just have to remember that the cave has the way back home when we're done collecting. Get them out of the way. Nothing there. Oh, there's another one. At 19, there's gotta be 35 somewhere. Unless you have to visit another time. I caught him. Oh, hurry. Fucking growling at me. Oh god, these things are not friendly. Son of a bitch. Balancing. How do they... I might just have to fly on. There we go. It's gotta be a little bit more somewhere. Oh. Holy shit. Maybe I collected them all. Oh, we already came here. Oh. Wonder how fast. Oh my god, there's so many explosive slimes in one place. Let's run. Oh, I think we got everything. Got as many as we're gonna get. I think. Yes, the water's edge. Oh my god! Oh god, I hear them chasing. Ooh. Jurassic. We got that. I think I saw... Oh yeah, there's one over here. Just two. Oh! Alright, now how do I get back? I only got 23, which I guess is better than nothing. Doubt there's something up here. See a teleporter right there. There we go. We got 23 of them. That's not too bad. Spicy tofu never quite fills you up. Oh, we need 75, not 35. What the fuck is that? Spicy tofu. Here you go. Never quite fills you up. Favored by none. Nobody likes this. Let's see. About spicy tofu is made from Ogden's own secret recipe. Light, silky, and with a spicy kick, it is enjoyed by any slime, though none would call it their favorite. Best of all, if a slime is hungry, they're always willing to eat more. It's almost as if tofu isn't a real food at all. Oh. Spicy tofu can't be planted, only fed to slimes. It's just like a free food source. Now we got some right here. Cook it, and thank you for subscribing. Almost 2 pregnancies. That is right. Thank you for rejoining the Holy Fans for 15 months. Holy shit. That is almost 2 pregnancies, back to back. I don't think that's how that works, but, you know, in total time it does. How did you get out? Who said you could be out of here? I'm pretty sure there's usually like time between pregnancies that has to happen. You know, like a break. But I could be wrong. I've never been pregnant, let alone twice, so what do I know? There we go. Alright. I gotta see. Back to the glass desert. Then... Wait, first, let me check my parsnips. Those should be ready. And then we'll go back to the glass desert. Get these out of here. This, okay. And then those go over here. Where is it? Here. This fucker's just letting food rot on the ground. Alright, and then tofu, I guess we just kind of feed to anybody, really. Really have a person it goes to. Alright. Let's go back to the glass desert. And we'll see. Because there was that little puzzle where we put certain plorts into these faces like this. But it looked like I already did it, and I didn't see if there's anything new. I think there's an area we haven't really looked at quite yet. What's that up there? Nothing up here. I hear a lot of chickens up here, actually. Oh! There's a little guy here. Oh, but I need a... What is that? A tangle? They like... Actually, they could take this tofu. Glad I decided to come up here. Alright, so we need a tangle plort. I probably shouldn't have sold them all, but... Gotta find a tangle somewhere. Oh, I need multiple tangle. Oh, you know where I found a tangle? From the fucking Gordo slide that we blew up. He was made of tangles. You're not one of those. Let's see. Over here. Better like tofu, because I got a bunch of that shit. Oh! Son of a bitch. There we go. One. Here. Oh, perfect. Where? You guys eat the motherfucker, they ate it. Like that. I got like 5 just to be safe, because I don't actually remember how many there are. There they are. Oh, you can just feed them a bunch of these. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Who took it? Someone ate it. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we got 8. I'm gonna have to find my way. Oh, there's more here. Perfect. There's more in here. Okay. So with these, I'm gonna go find... There's a couple of these faces that had angle slimes on them. I forgot. That was like part of the puzzle. I completely forgot to do that. But I didn't realize there was one all the way up in that little, like, temple area. That I kind of, like, climbed my way up to. Let's see. I should have paid attention where they were on the map. Is this temple? That's the temple back home. Okay, and then the weird area... Oh, there it is. It's up there. Let me stand here for a second. Get my energy back. Fly our way up there. No, get up there. There. Okay, now I gotta wait a second. Take a sip of my drink. Alright, now we climb. Come on. There we go. So what happens if I... Okay, it's just part of the puzzle. Where did I find... I fell... one of these ways. Where did I see... I saw another one of those statues. Oh, here we go. Gotta be another somewhere. Oh. There's gotta be one more. It sounds like it's getting higher in pitch, which tells me that we're going the right direction. Not sure where this last one would be. Oh, book! Okay. Oh, where's that last one? Gotta find it with all the fire and shit going on. Maybe it just isn't here. Not on there. Oh, there's something up there. Oh! Almost got me. Oh, I gotta get higher. Damn it, no! Damn it. Okay. Maybe try climbing up here. Oh. Okay. I really need to find out how to get the advanced treasure cracker. Ooh, advanced treasure that... Like, fuck that all up. The only advanced crackers I treasure. My friends. Oh, there's a dervish here. I need fruit to feed him, though. Damn it. Okay. What is that noise? Oh, it's more gilded ginger. Okay, so we need to bring fruit to this guy. Buy 50 pieces of fruit. I don't think I'm going to find that here. And that might give us a key that we need. Gilded ginger jump scare. I didn't have inventory space for one last time, so I just left it. Now I do, and it's probably never going to get used ever. It's okay. We need 50 pieces of fruit. And we need to go to this little area here. I guess it isn't too far away from the starting area. Alright, let's go do that. Go back to the teleporter, get a bunch of fruit, and come back and blow this motherfucker up. And hopefully he's sitting on a key. That's what I'm hoping for. Also, I want to find the last statue. I swear, it's got to be in this area somewhere, because that's where the rest of them are. Unless they're just scattered all over the map. If I have to look up a guide, I might. But I swear, they got to be nearby. Because you found most of them. Based on how high the pitch was going for that little song they sing when you find one, it can't be that far away. Good goodness, I suck at finding the statue thinks they're evil. They're so well hidden in the rubble. Like, you run by it without realizing. That's not one. Maybe there's one here and I just missed it. Let me see. Before we go back. Who the fuck? Who? Who's being evil and shit? Where are they? Oh. Whoops. Just died. I swear, every time I move, there's another one. Just die. I guess when in this field, they just kind of like die. Ow, fuck. I forgot about that. There's the key. Or there's a wall that needs a key. Yeah, no, I don't see it. Unless it's over here, maybe. No, I already put these ones here. They had the rocks. I might have to find a guide when we come back. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go get a bunch of fruit for that dervish giant slime, and then I'm gonna find a guide on where this last statue is. It's killing me. I looked everywhere. Plus now I'm all turned around anyway, so... I don't know. Unless I get lucky, I don't really think I'm gonna happen across it. But I don't see it around here. Alright. Let's go back home real quick. And save this one piece of gilded ginger. The thing that sucks is that now that I even have gilded ginger, I'm not gonna have it on me when a fucking slime happens by. My luck, I won't have one. That's a really pretty moon. In the shape of a giant slime. Nah, there's nothing. Alright. Take this shit back. Go get 50 pieces of fruit. I don't know what Tangle's like. Oh, they like prickly pears. We don't have that, though, so... He's getting force-fed fruit that he may or may not like. I'm going to keep the Tangle plorts just because I think there's one more Tangle statue. This we got to put away. There we go. Alright, where are my fruits? I'm just collecting these before they rot. There we go. Put them in here. There. So 50 pieces of fruit. Let's see what I have a bunch of. Oh, I have a fuck ton of these. Let's do 50 pieces of this. There we go. Alright, that does that. Easy enough. Keep it simple. Okay. And then while I'm at it real quick, let me see. Slime Rancher. Glass. Desert statues. I'm gonna look this up just to make sure I don't miss it. Now that we're like at the start. Okay. One by that fountain, I think we found. One up in that temple area. I think I found them all already, actually. There's only 3. I thought there was one more. Okay. Where was that Gordo? It was... Oh, I think it was here? Up here? Up over there somewhere? Let's go see. Because I know it was like between 2 areas. There we go. My energy back real quick. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, and there's a fountain here. Oh, there's a fountain here. We could do the... Okay, let me go burst this slime, and then... Because I'm already up here. Go burst him, get the key, and then we'll go and start doing the water thing. This should do it, come on. There we go, perfect. Okay, perfect. What do we have here? Slime fossil. Primordial oil. Oh, shit. If history could smile, it would look like this. Oh, these are materials. Okay, good. We can use these. And money. And there. Okay. So we got a key. All right. My resident slime rancher backseater. So I have a key. And I think I can open this area or this area. And I don't know which is the right way to go. I feel like this would be the right way to go on the right side, because then we can continue, it looks like, this way. But then, I don't know what this area is. I guess we could jump over here and see. Pro Sheep, welcome, welcome. Depression, I've just been informed I need to wake up at 7 tomorrow. Oof. Go for you. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm also getting up at 7, but that's because that's just the way I do, like an old man. Come on! Okay. Ancient water. Hit it! Come on! Hurry! Where else? Damn it! Ah. One more oasis I could activate, I know it. Damn, it's gone. Go in the side on the right. Oh, okay, there's a little, like, chamber area over here. Alright. Sounds good. We'll do that. Let me see, before I go get more water, too, let me go make sure there's any more oases to set up. I swear there's another one in this area. Maybe I'm misremembering. Might just be 2. I guess if I already got all 3, I don't really need... Oh, there's an area here. I even make it this far in 30 seconds? One way to find out. Welcome, welcome. I didn't type anything before. Oh gosh, darn Sudoku got me too occupied. You might have. I don't think you did that. I always try to mentally remember if people like typed or not, and I'm like, I think they did. Let's see. We gotta get back up there. We want to get that ancient water again. And then try to, like, run quick enough to go get that last oasis. And then we're gonna go open that chamber. I'm gonna double check with Gut to make sure I'm going the right way. Because I kind of forget that the door you open is kind of important. At least I think so. How the fuck did I get up there? I'm like trying to remember. Oh, you know what? No, I do remember now. Hold on. Gotta go all the way over here. Let me just wait here for a second. Push up, dude. Scroll up. I didn't, Lamau. Took out my Sudoku vibing to the music, and I guess I just kept racking my braids. Oh no. I wish I was smart enough for Sudoku. I think I played it a couple times. And I kind of got the hang of it in that moment, and then never ever played it again. Shit. Okay. So on the other side of this wall is the other oasis I need to hit. Alright. Let's do this. Ooh! Got it. Is there any other? I think that's one. I'm flying through the skies and trying to find more. I don't think there's any more though. I'm gonna see if I think I know which door I'm going to. The one on the right. I'm gonna double check. Double check with the expert here. Because I've never made it this far in the game. I played it casually for a little bit, but I never followed it through here. Okay, I think, is this the right door? No, the other door. This one. There was another door over here. Fucking think. You're losing my mind. Where did I see that other door? Over here? Bless you, dude. I was gifted a huge pile of Sudoku books years ago. I'm still trying to make them justice. Barely scratched the surface, though. Oh, where is that door? Oh, there's fire anomalies now. Here. Oh, there it is. Can have a respectable 173 hours in one. That is why. Backseat expert. That I consult. Like Renan, like Renan's backseating me in Dark Souls. Because I trust he's the expert. And I think he does what's up. Same with Transgender Goblin. Trust you in this game. Just counting, I still have 8 left. I'm gonna be doing this till I turn to dust. Oh no. Also, just to be sure, this is the door I want to open, right? This one right here. Oops, wrong button. Go right here. Before I commit and use this one out of the 2 keys. Goblin heard my name. I was saying how you and Renan are Dark Souls experts. And so I trust you two to backseat. It's a guide. Gokin is the slime rancher expert. Or to guide. Oh, stretch. Ooh. Because I feel like if I open this, it looks like there's a pathway to keep going. Also, I don't know what the fuck that is. Got a burned out area. Because I think the other door is... Is it over here or over here? I think it's over here. I mean, it looks like they both lead the same way, but they just go different ways about it. I'm not sure which one's a bit more beneficial. Attention to go. I'm not an expert. I mostly just immensely enjoy the game. That's more than me. I've seen people play it, and I've heard of it, but I've never actually played it myself. I will say, a lot of fun. I can see the appeal to it. It's a very fun game once you get the hang of it. It beats your ass, but it is fun. I'm a Goblin. Now, if you ever play Kingdom Hearts, that I know an autistic amount about. If I ever play Kingdom Hearts on stream and you're around, we'll be sure to consult to you for advice. Let's see. That I could 100% backseat. Good to know. Oh, I just remembered I gotta get rid of this stuff. I gotta deposit it. Can you get into the area above it? Up there? A little high. Maybe. Let me see. Let me go back. Oh, are you saying if I can get above it, I don't have to use a key? I can, I can just skip over it. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, that looks like right there. If I could climb something like this, almost, or maybe this, and then not use a key, genius. I like the way you think. I feel like I could. Let me save my energy and try to like fly up a bit. Oh, come on, almost. Oh, I gotta get a little higher. Damn it. Okay. While I recharge. There's definitely a way to climb this. I can feel it. Maybe... Oh, almost. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No. Okay. I almost fell. It's so close. Like, it gets right to that level. If I had something just a tiny bit to boost me up, we could just skip that whole door. I'm up here. Okay. Almost. Damn it. Oh, I'm close. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Let's see. Maybe I cheesed it when I played. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. It's like so close. It's like I just need a little... Oh. Maybe... I like trying to play the game's physics. I think there's like a way I can boost myself up a little bit. Because she like naturally ascends on her own. No! Shit. So close. There's a few gates you can do this to. Fuck, I wish I'd known that. Oh. That makes sense, though. Oh, I should have been checking this whole time if there's a way to just cheese it. Renan, welcome, welcome. No, I think there's an invisible ceiling. Your momentum stops too much when you get to the same spot, at least right there. Maybe... Oh, hold on. It doesn't look like it. In fact, hold on. Where are you? Come here. Oh, I don't have... Actually, I have plorts, so we can use those too. Let me see. Because I'm guessing if these things can't get past... No, they go all the way through. Can you build something? No. I wish I could. I think it's just the way that her jetpack works is if I just like start flying, she kind of slowly rises up, but not very much. But if I get close to something, it kind of like encourages her to climb a little bit usually. If I could find a way, could I just start from higher? Oh, maybe. Can I build? I can't really build anything though. Maybe... Does this have... I don't think this has... So it doesn't really... Well, hold on. Never mind. I thought I had like some kind of recoil where it knocks you back. Oh! Wait a second. I think I have an idea. Okay, get some energy back. So instead of going that way, we'll go the long way. Ah, come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Brendan, is rocket jumping an option? Anything you can do to blast you up? I don't think so. You kind of slide up ledge. Yeah, if you're flying, she naturally kind of goes up a ledge a little bit if you go out at the right angle. Like that. Explosive slimes? No, they just do damage. They don't really do knockback. There's not much that really knocks you around in this game. Come on. Oh, come on. You're so close. Oh, no. It's like knocking me down. Okay. I'm going to stay right here. Get some energy back. We'll try flying a little higher. Come on. It's so close. Yes! I did it. I did it. Yes! Oh, we made it. Look, see, there's the porch that I shot up here. Made it. Cheesed it. Oh, thank you, Go. I never would have thought to try that. I didn't realize you could do that. Okay. Where's a safe way to land? Because I see water. I don't want to fall to my death. Okay, right here. There we go. Perfect. Cheater. Look, it's for the greater good. We're trying to save this place. Okay. There's more water to put there. Watch, I'm gonna get knocked into the fucking water. Penance for my cheating. Cooking. There's no invisible walls that I can think of. Many ways to get places you should. I kind of noticed that because like when we... Where was it? I think it was this one. The moss blanket. You can climb like all over this shit if you manipulate the physics enough. I should have figured that applies everywhere. It's pretty nice. Probably should have said the sheep as if it never did the same. Never. Sheep is perfectly innocent. Okay. Oh. There's like a bonus over there. The only problem now is that if I die, we gotta do that again. Son of a bitch. Get them out of here. Oh. Another one of these. We don't need that. Let's see what's up here. Oh. Here it is. I think it's just a secret outfit. Devilish. Not sure if what slime that's for. A fucking tar down there, dude. I just got here and y'all are cannibalizing each other. The fuck? There we go. Go. Can you get into the rock area? No key. I think the moss blanket's hard, but not impossible. I almost wonder, can we get to the end? Let's see. We're here. Do we get into this area without a key? Maybe. We'll see. I'm just kind of trying to navigate my way around. I really don't take it. I kind of forget. You can just, like, go anywhere. So there's, like, no reason I shouldn't be just kind of traversing the high ground all the time. Little cheater. Fucking flying up here. I'll just go all the way up here and just run around. There's stuff down there to explore for sure, but... what I'm really curious about on this area... The fuck is this? It looks evil. These red things with blackness all over. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to signify. Oh, but you know what? That looks like it needs a key right there. And we have a key with us that we didn't have to use. Let's see. Let's get closer here. Please don't fall. Please. Okay, that works. Close. Oh, I think they're just fallen rings. Like big fallen arches. Watch this be the last Slime Rancher stream because we cheesed the whole section. All we had to do was just get to that area. All we needed to do was just cheese that one spot to do it. That looks like a puzzle, maybe. Oh, there's a lore note. Why do I decide to gaze upon the sand sea out there? No, I've scoured every corner of the desert, and everywhere I look, that sand sea stretches to the horizon. Makes you wonder just where the heck on the far, far range you are, when the slime sea is nowhere to be found. Sand? Oh, it is sand. Okay, I fear I've abused staying high many times in my speedruns. I'm surprised I never thought to do that earlier. I feel like that would have saved a lot of time to just be way fucking high up. Because we traversed... Where did we come from? Just by staying high, we traveled from here all the way to here in like a couple of minutes. It would have taken forever, I think, by foot. Please tell me that this area up ahead needs a key, because I got one. 2 doors, Beatrix. Life is filled with moments where there's 2 doors and you can only choose one. I came to the far, far range because a search for the unknown is in my bones, and in time, even 1,000 light years away from Earth wasn't enough. So I searched for secrets within the ancient ruins that led me here. This place was my ticket to go even further. The ruins are actually great engines that allow for travel through space and maybe even time. After years of study, I knew how to activate them, and I alone would be the first to cross over into the true beyond. It was the ultimate adventure. But then there's that other door. I met Thora and fell in love. What are the chances of that? She had a piece of my heart, and the universe had the other. 2 doors, Beatrix. Dude, this feels like a fucking... This definitely feels like a finale type of thing. What is that? Okay, do they lead? Yeah, they lead the same way. I chose my door. I went back to the ranch and promptly sold it. I packed my things and took a tour of this beautiful land one last time, leaving these little notes for you. It was time I said goodbye to the life I had. My hands and feet tingled as I approached this monolithic warp terminal. What lay ahead of me was an adventure unlike anything I'd ever known in my life. I stepped on the platform, my heart racing. Oh, there's another note over there. Hold on. But I didn't discover the Hobson's journey ended and started once again. Oh, I found all of his notes! But I didn't go. I had packed for a new adventure, but it wasn't going to be beyond space and time. So I said a little goodbye to what could have been and headed to Thora's ranch. I'm looking forward to hearing the sound of those wind chimes. I've never been in love before, never known anything like it. It's time I got to knowing what all the fuss is about. So good luck to you, Beatrix. Always remember to use your head, but let your heart do the thinking every now and again. It might surprise you. Is that it? Holy shit. We actually made it to the end. Holy fuck. I didn't realize. But what happens if we go on this? Where does this take us? Okay, I don't know what Can we actually activate this thing? Because it looks like it's a... Yeah, silver parsnips. Because it looks like this is a teleporter. Because this means it's another teleporter. But how do I turn it on? Oh, you know what? He said 2 doors. So I wonder... Oh, I almost fell into my death. If I hit this button... over here... Doesn't look like... I don't know if there's anything you can do to activate these. Pro Sheep Dude home, I think. Go kidding. The ending, you gotta go back and check the mail and stuff. Then after there's more stuff from him. Oh, okay. So we gotta go back home. I was gonna say, like, this isn't like a... This won't take us anywhere. Even though it's marked as a teleporter. Okay, so we gotta go back. Holy shit, I gotta go all the way back. Oh my god, that's so far away. I didn't even realize. Alright, let's go back home. Wrong one. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's go back. Oh, I should have stayed above. Let's do that again. Get the high ground. We did it once, we'll do it again. Okay, let me get a little energy back. Really pretty out here. Oh, she won't climb no more. Oh, shit. Okay, get some energy. So we're gonna go all the way back home now. Ah, she won't climb anymore. I guess this is... Oh, shit! Is that more fucking gilded ginger? It is. I don't have room for it. Alright, I guess we'll go by foot. I'm guessing falling in the sand is the same as falling in the sea. Like, it just kills you. I don't want to lose all my stuff. Okay. Still need to get these water areas. Here. Damn, we saved a lot of time just jumping from the top here and there. I can't believe I got you to the semi-end so quick. I didn't realize that that tactic is so broken. It's so good. And I can't believe I never thought to do that, like, earlier. Like, I've done it before. I don't know why it never clicked in my head. Like, you can just do this everywhere all the time. There's nothing stopping you. What is this over here? I think there's another... Oh! Shattered. Oh, that's that. Oh, these are the mosaic slimes. Fuck, those are the mosaic slimes. I don't have any of those. Shit. Oh, man. Okay. I don't need these tangle plorts. Okay. I don't really know what you get for doing these little... What's it called? These statues. I'm assuming there's some kind of reward, but... Okay, that's what I use in speedruns. I can see why. You really just skip so much shit. It's fucking awesome. Are those mosaic slimes? Oh, those are explosive. We don't need those. I don't even know which way. Which way's home? Which way's the... Oh. Now I'm wondering, should I just use the key now to get through here? Because I'm probably going to need to. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh, that's a really tall way to scale. Honestly, I might just use the key to get through that, because I don't know how the fuck... Oh, actually, this is a little lower. Go, Beatrix, go! You're not climbing. Fuck. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, fine. Just use the key. There we go. Oh, fuck, I don't have the... Hold on. Mail notification. I see that. But before I do that, let me go, while we're here, I'm gonna go put those mosaic ports in. Because I didn't think we were gonna find these so quickly. Might as well just shove them in. Let's see. Okay, there's one there. There's another... Can I get it from here? Fuck. Okay. And then there's one more. Oh, he's up there. Could I? Fuck. No, don't lose it. I might need that. Where did it land? Perfect. I'm guessing that's all that there was here. Let me check. Rock plorts, statues, mosaic plort. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's go back. Go read them. Is this really... Is this another one of those streams where I accidentally finished the game without even realizing we're finishing the game? Because if that's so, it's always great when that happens. Usually I know enough about the game to be like, oh, I know that this is the finale and it'll take this much time, so I'll space out this, I'll like save this for this stream, knowing the finale stream is going to be a little bit. And then there's times like this where I'm like, oh, we finished everything. We reached the ending. Damn. Let's see. Gotta go back and read that mail. From Casey. I'm kind of excited to see what it's gonna say. I've never beaten this game before. Like, when I played this game, I would play it, like I said, I'd play it casually. Like, I'd literally just sit there and farm slimes for fun. I never went exploring too much. I think I made it to the moss blanket. That was, like, the furthest I went. I was like, damn. Actually, no, I think the furthest I went was the, what's it called? It's that area with all the quarry and shit. Casey, I'm coming. Let me put all this shit away before we go read that email. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put all this in my lab. We'll go read that email. They better just fucking propose to each other at this point. This forlorn love. Whoa. Alright. Go read from our fucking ex, or whoever they are. Here we go. You sweet fool. The adventure continues. Complete adventure mode and set up for what's next. Hey! Another tour. Casey. Hi, B. There's another tour coming up, and I have a feeling that this will be the one. So here I am packing my bags and thinking of you. Maybe this is how it felt when you were leaving for your big adventure. Lots of excitement, lots of butterflies. And even though I know you're so far away, I keep thinking that maybe I'll catch you somewhere out there in the crowd. If that ever happens, I promise I'll sing a song for you. It wouldn't be the first time. Casey. That day, Beatrix took a moment to reflect. Thought about Hobson and Thora and the adventures she'd had exploring the far, far range. But most of all, she thought of Casey and wondered where life would take her next. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Oh, please don't say that you'll
We did it. We beat the game.
Can't bear the news, just knowing that you'll be
We did it. We beat the game. We beat fucking Slime Ranger. All right.
And will you know when it's through? When you find what you're looking for, will you know what to do? 1,000 light years
You just finished the game? I guess so. I didn't realize we were that close to the ending.
Oh, when you do.
Thanks to Go Kitten.
You said it before you were gone.
This is a good song.
'Cause I'm kicking myself for waiting oh so long. And I should have held you near every time I fear. Somehow you just wouldn't feel the same. So please don't say that you'll go. My heart can't bear the news, just knowing that you'll be 1,000 light years away. If you do, oh if you do. Well, I'm just sitting here.
God, this song made me cry the first time I got here. It is a nice song.
Let's say we pick one out and call the whole thing ours. And even though that light we see ain't the same for you and me, well, you'll know and I'll know that you and I can't even be 1,000 light years away, and I'd still love you. Oh yes, I do. I love you.
1,000 light years away. My dad looked at me so wrong, literally could not comprehend these little slime things being cry-worthy. Didn't. The comparisons between Beatrix and Thora. Yeah, I hope they get together. For every pioneer on every new frontier, be brave, be bold, and stay wiggly. I will, Slime Rancher. Well, shit, we beat the game in 50 days. Look at that. Star mail from Hobson Twilgers. Hey, he wrote to us. I guess this is the fucking finale stream of Slime Rancher. Holy shit. That means we can finally start Slime Rancher 2 at some point. I was not ready to beat the game today. I did not think we were actually going to fucking do it. Damn. That was a really good ending. That was sweet. I like that. Man. That's fucking crazy. Let's see. He doesn't know Yuri. He doesn't know Ball. Small says apparently there's more to do after finishing the game. I think that's what I heard. There's like, we've been doing a little bit here and there. Let's see what this says. Hello there, Hobson Twilgers. Hello, Beatrix. I just wanted to say thanks for taking care of the old ranch. I know I left it in a bit of a sorry state, and from what I hear, it's looking mighty fine these days. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy, knowing that it's in such good hands. As a little thank you, I've activated 3 secret vaults that I built years ago to stash a small fortune of mine. I had always planned on using it as a walking around money in the great beyond, but I ain't needing for that no more. But you know me, I like a good adventure. I'm not telling where the vaults are located. Go explore. So there's vaults to find. Oh shit. I mean, we still have like about a little under an hour. See what we can find before call stream tonight. One of them behind his house. Let's see. Pretty fucking sick. We actually beat the game. Damn. I mean, there's still side stuff I didn't quite do, but we beat the main story. I remember Let's Players being so shocked that Casey was a chick at the credits years ago. Really? I assumed that Casey was a chick by the name. Casey. Though I guess Casey could also be a guy. I don't know why. I just implicitly assumed that this was a gay story. maybe I'm biased, but my gaydar was going ting-a-ling-a-ling as soon as I realized I saw the name Casey and heard their story playing out. Bro Sheep Dude, I don't remember. Did you even go to the other people's farms? Earlier in the stream, we went to... Who was it? Mochi's farm? Estate? And we went to Ogden's. So 2 of them we've done. We still haven't done Bob or the other guy. I forget his name. Bro Sheep Dude, we literally see her when opening the game. We see Casey at the start of the game? I didn't realize. I know we see Beatrix. She's just like standing there chilling, surrounded by slimes. Now I want to find these vaults. Let's see. Trying to think, where would I find these? Oh, wait, never mind. I was like, damn, where's Casey? So that means Casey's all the way on Earth, and we're like somewhere way far away on another planet. That makes me kind of sad. Those two just can't be together. Let's see. It's an old enough game that it was shocking to people because Casey is a gender neutral. Oh, that makes sense. When did... I never realized. Hold on. I'm realizing. Slime Rancher release date. Slime Rancher's released... Oh, in early access in 2016. And it was officially released 2017. Oh my god, this is almost a 10-year-old game. I don't know why I thought it was like not that old. Holy shit. 2017, people were surprised at people being gay. Bro Sheep Dude, yeah, I remember people being shocked, and I remember thinking they were stupid. I guess in 2017, that's crazy. I don't know. I just feel like in 2017, I'm probably completely wrong, but in 2017, to think that like a gay couple is like crazy. In 2017 of all years, 2016, younger sheep had no respect for heteronormative people. Okay, just look back at Jacksepticeye's playthrough at the dates. I looked it up on Google just out of curiosity real quick. It said it came out January 2017. Holy shit, this game's almost a full decade old. It's a really good game. Wait, then when did Slime Rancher 2's been out for a while, but how old is Slime Rancher 2? Slime Rancher 2 officially launched out of early access on September 23rd, 2025. So that's what? 25 minus 17, that's 8 years? 8 years of difference, damn. I'm excited. Slime key. A single spare slime key just in case you can't seem to find the last one. Wait, you can just buy another slime key? Hold on. Oh my god, you get it for 25,000. Fuck it. Got that money. Not that we need it, really. I don't think we need it. Because that slime key is just going to open this door here. I don't think there's a reason, unless you get an achievement for just opening all the doors, but I don't really see why we need another key. Just have another one now, I guess. I'm gonna look. I don't know if there's anything left to do at the end of this stream. I guess there's the glass desert, but we didn't really do everything. Glass desert, let's say like guide. See a guide for the glass desert. Going with the Gordo's list, make sure. Okay. So the rock fountain, the tangle fountain. Let's see. So do we even have to? So at this point, because we were doing those little things where you put the plorts in the statues, you get the fountains, and you fill always. Does that even matter now that we've beaten the game? Like, I don't know if we're supposed to. We have to do that anymore. I was like trying to look through, like, is there anything we're missing at this point? Let's see. Brennan. Unrelated, but Sarah. Fucking course you had Modella to go with your word. I apparently can't send it. There's no fucking way. There's no way you... If I get banned for this, it's gonna be really fucking stupid. There's no way you can't say the word taco on stream. There's no fucking way that's true. I'm gonna look that up right now. There's no... That I trust you, but there's no way that's like... You can't say it. No, not that. But close. It goes in tacos. Might have to... Huh. Yeah, you might have to... It could be... Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You're calling me that... Let's see. You were calling... I get it. I thought you were trying to say... I was like, there's no fucking way you can't say taco on Twitch. I was about to look that up. Now I get what you're saying. And yeah, I fit that stereotype to a T. I know. I have Mexican beer with my tacos when I have that for dinner. Ay caramba. Sarah, you're so smart. It can be refried, but I like it both ways. Oh, man. Damn. Damn, I did not think we were beating this game tonight. That's awesome. I'm glad we did. Because now I can play Slime Rancher 2. How long? I've been playing this game for a hot minute. For how long? You know what that means? Next stream we're beating Red Dead Redemption 2. Just kidding. We're hours. We're fucking days away from beating that game. Trust me. We got plenty of time. Renin. Tacos refried, but as a side I like them as is. Beans are always good. Refried beans are pretty nice. Come on. Get up there. Damn it. Go getting the graphics jump from 1 to 2 is so wild. I mean, almost 10-year jump, but still. That's the thing I'm also excited for. Like, this doesn't look too bad, but it kind of shows its age for sure, but it still looks really nice. But Slime Rancher 2, I haven't seen anything about that game. I might have seen the reveal trailer a while ago, or teaser trailer, but I never actually watched any gameplay of it. Partly because I think I realized they made a sequel while I was streaming. Not well, obviously, but... So I didn't want to spoil myself. Let's see. Yeah, I guess... I'm trying to see, what else can we do at the end of this playthrough? I'm so... I'm so glad that what got me to finishing the game in this stream was a cheesy little tactic of just fucking parkour. I love that. Let's see. It's only further justification to start more games. Oh no, come on! Oh, damn it. Let's see. Where would that vault be? Or if I really want the money from it. So I don't think... Part of me... Here's the thing that stinks about a game like this. This is the last stream, so I'm going to move on to Slime Rancher 2, obviously. But, like, what about my farm? You know? What about the little farm that we got going? I wonder how it addresses that. Because, again, I haven't seen anything about the... I'm going to make a prediction, because I haven't touched that Slime Rancher 2. I haven't touched the sequel. If we're drawing comparisons between, what's-his-face, Thurgil and his Thora, or what's-their-face, like the guy we've been following and the person they were in love with, are we, in the sequel, going to go from being a rancher to going to go get Casey and, like, dating them? That's what I imagine the plot is giving up the farm life to be a partner with Casey after all that time. I don't know how that would work as a ranching game, but that's all I can imagine. Oh, fuck, we're full of okokas. Let's top off this food here. We really did everything. Well, not everything, but we beat the game. Still crazy to me. I'm glad we did, but holy shit. I didn't think it was that close. I had a feeling that, like, once we got here, there was, like, some big puzzle we had to do that would take longer. No, we just jumped over that shit and just went right over here. It was very nice. That's that guy. We didn't even do everything here. I didn't take full advantage of the fucking... this. But we still have time. Should I keep trying to run around and maybe find the vaults or something in this game? Or... I have enough time to watch a little tasting history with Max Miller on YouTube. Because we did technically beat a game tonight. And we do have time. Could do a little YouTube. I don't know if there's anything new with ordinary sausage either. Might have to look. Yeah, we beat the game. I'm happy. I'm glad. I'm always happy when we beat a game. A little sad because that was a kind of bittersweet ending. It was really nice. Very nice song. But I didn't think we were doing it. Renin. Oh, Sarah, before I forget. A little further. And I keep trying to get the dude on reels. Oh, yeah, that guy. Fucking, he's nuts. That guy's insane. I love him. Every time, I love how his reels, every time I watch them, they're always just him saying some shit that I can't pick up on because he's saying it too fucking fast and it makes no sense anyways. And then he's like trying to break his own neck. I know, you know, because you keep spaming them to you. Oh, I know. Because he's also showing up in my feed now. It's always stupid. Like, he'll have... Son of a bitch. Like, he'll just have, like, a fucking toilet seat around his neck. And he'll be like... First of all, he always plays Johnny Cash's rendition of Hurt, which is a wonderful song if you really feel like being depressed. So he always has that playing in the background. And then he's, like, explaining how he's gonna fix his neck. And he's got, like, a toilet seat around his neck. And, like, one of them I saw, he's, like, on the second floor of his house where there's a balcony. So he has a fucking... like cinder block tied around this toilet seat, and he's got a stick. And he's like saying, so he's like, "Oh yeah, take the toilet seat, put it back together, jump back. That's what we're gonna do." And he like pushes it back, like, he like tries to break his fucking neck. It's always a disaster. Son of a bitch. These fucking things cannot. I have a feeling the Tar are still in the game. Oh my god, they all turned evil. Every single one. Great heavens. Fucking heavens to Betsy, I leave you alone for 5 seconds. You all try to kill each other. Son of a bitch. Or also, the dude trying to make the hoverboard. Oh yeah, I think he's... I'm gonna go on a limb. I don't know for sure, so maybe take my word with a grain of salt. I think that guy might have schizophrenia. Or some form of it. I think the last video I saw of him, he was taking like a tech deck of some sort. I could be wrong. But he was taking a tech deck and just shoving it into a pile of slime. And just kind of going like, okay, so the hydrothermosity drives the food to... Okay, yeah. And he's like taking notes. He's like, I'll have to report this progress to HQ. And I'm like, yeah, no, I think this guy's insane. I think this man might not be... But you know what? I wouldn't tell him that to his face. I'd let him think that he's actually, you know, building that hoverboard. I'd let him think that. It's like random sliver that. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it's always just this crazy shit. Man. People on Instagram... Having Instagram on schizophrenia must be the worst thing ever. Because some people will do the craziest shit. There'll be people who post, like, they'll have, like, security cameras showing around their house. And then they'll think that, like, a white car driving by is, like, the feds. And then people in the comments will always be just fucking monsters to them. They'll just be the fucking worst. Because they'll be in those comment sections and be like, yo, that's kind of crazy. I was driving by your house. Also, I'm in your house right now. I'm, like, in your walls right now, dude. Like... Just saying shit like that. And they'll be like, yo, dude, it's kind of crazy they have those white cars, but they also have microphones right now that are inside your ears. You gotta dig them out. Like, just saying the craziest shit, dude. Be like, you should procure an unregistered firearm immediately. That might help you out with your problem. I'm like, dude, you can't do this to these people. You never fucking know, man. You never fucking know. Just let them, like, shove slime all over the place and try to milk a hoverboard. I fucking love schizogram. It's me, I'm in your walls, Stubbs dead, or something like that. That's always crazy. Like, the second you display you might have a mental illness on Instagram, people flock to it like piranhas sensing blood in the water. They're fucking insane. Instagram's not a nice place. Dude, your Instagram algorithms sound like outer space compared to mine. Oh. Renan and I have... I think that what we've done to our... Well, this is the versatility. I feel like what we've done to our Instagram feeds is almost akin to, like, if you could take the AI that makes algorithms on Instagram, we've opened up its skull and just dumped whiskey on top of it. Just done that for like a whole bottle and be like, all right, what do you got? Show us. I don't help him much. I send awful shit. I send things that are just there to like overstimulate you and fuck with your head. It's really not. It's literal fucking nonsense in every definition of the word. Just nonsensical garbage. That's so useless. Man. You know what I might think? We could watch what's it? Tasting History with Max Miller. We could do that. That's a new channel. I'm glad that Tasting History is like not super known to everybody here. Fuck, I love his videos. They're so good. So we have some time because we did beat the game. So I think we might watch one of those videos and then we'll move on to the post-stream story time. Now that we've beaten the game. Renan, hey, it's not all crazy people and broken bones, sheep. I get cute kitties sometimes. Yeah, we share a lot of kitten videos. Usually a lot of cute. It's like, it's fucking insane. It's like a mix of like cute kitten video, kitten like playing with its first toy, kitten meowing, and then another's like a fucking guy jumping off a roof and breaking his leg. And then it's another kitten video. I don't know what that says about us. Probably nothing good. Well, here we are. The end of Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher 2. Next time. I'm glad we beat the game. It was a very fun game. Slime Rancher is very sweet, and I hope Slime Rancher 2 is just as sweet. The ending was a little bittersweet. I like that it was bittersweet, but it was a kind of sad-ish ending, you know. I knew maybe I'm just speaking from experience, but I could sense that gay angst love from a mile away. And I'm glad that's what it turned out to be. Let's see. There we go. Let me go over here. Run in. I get cute kittens sometimes too, and I send them to Sarah to try and heal. It's a valiant effort, but it's wasted. Because I know. Let me see. Let me get a little background music before I start being stupid. And actually get. I was gonna like open up Instagram and see how many reels it took for something stupid to show up. Let me get a little background music before I do that. Before I realize how fucked my algorithm is. Smooth jazz, soul, R&B. Judge of that. That's not too bad. Oh, Kitty's reset it all the way for sure. Have you seen the guy who rates poppies every month? He's pretty healing too. I think I have. I've seen people raising bunny rabbits. That's always cute. Let's see. I'm gonna try get into my feed. I'm gonna like open up the reels and just see what stupid shit just appears and how quickly. Let's see. Reels. Okay, for some reason the first reel I got, I'll send it to Renan. The first reel I got has to do with partly Outlast Trials. A game I've never touched in my entire life. And it's like an edit for Outlast Trials. I don't know why. I've never played that game. So also some of them are like animations, like animated memes for Zone Zero and shit. Kind of cool. And then ads. Just kinds of stupid shit. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I got a fucking Outlast Trials meme. I get lots of like YouTube poops too. I'm sure Renan appreciates those. Guess what he's getting right now? I gotta stop doom scrolling. Pull up Tasting History. We'll watch one of these real quick because usually they last pretty Pretty good amount of time. Think history with Max Miller. There. Let's see if I can find something. He makes like legitimately really good looking food, but I like to find the strange stuff. Chocolate wine, Turkish delight. Oh, I just had one in mind. That was like super American. I can't remember what it was. There's so many random like good things here. Really doesn't help that I'm hungry as shit. This is not helping. Let's see. He has them like by different centuries and eras and food type. Halloween and Christmas episodes. That's kind of cool. Pro Sheep Dude. Otherwise, yeah, I get confused every time Insta recommends me a real Sarah liked. You look at it, you're like, what the fuck? You see the things I like, you're like, what is my VTuber liking? Doesn't make any fucking sense. I forget. If anyone follows me and they see what I like, like, what the fuck is this guy doing in his spare time? What is he looking at? Renan, I found him. 10th dimensional hoverboard, qubit lattice, 7D core array model, part 139. Outlast trials. Pro Sheep Dude, does he have one on cake? I'm sure he does. Let me see. Tasting history, cake. Let's see. The history of birthday cake from 1920s. Queen Victoria's Easter cake. Hard Times tomato soup cake. Who was Betty Crocker? The real Betty Crocker's pineapple upside down cake. Vienna's iconic chocolate cake. Civil War fruit cake. I think that's a Christmas episode. Yeah, it's a Christmas episode. Election cake. Interesting. Ooh. Ancient Egyptian cake. That sounds kind of cool. He has a lot. I didn't realize there's so many. Placenta. Baking an ancient Roman cheesecake. Let's see. We want to watch Ancient Roman Cheesecake, Sevillum, or Victorian Ice Cream and the Queen of Ices with cucumber ice cream. These all look really good. Maybe not the cucumber ice cream if I'm being real, but... Well, Sheep Dude. I like eating cake right now, but I obviously don't have any. That's just the plight for many. Renan. Roman cheesecake. You can't help talking about garum if it's Roman. Good point. See how quickly it takes him to mention... To be fair, I'm going to pull up the video. But to be fair... No, be quiet. Not yet, sir. Position over here. To be fair, if I made garum, I would talk about it a lot because that sounds like it takes a lot of fucking effort and a lot of fucking time. You gotta brag about it. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick before we start the video. Just give me 1 minute. back. Oh, we're Bambi. OMG cake, sir. Don't tempt me like that. I'm hungry now. You came in right when we finished the game, and now you get tortured with cake. Oh, that reminds me. Hope if you could actually see this handsome man's punum right here. There you go. Proceed, dude. Apologies. I fear that's my fault, but what better when you crave cake and don't have any than temptation tortures? Especially with ancient 2,000-year-old cake. Oh, pause this music too. At least quiet it for now. All right. Tasting history for beating a game. Oh, well, I'll let him talk for a bit, and I'm going to update the stream because I forgot. Oh, that's quiet. Hold on. I've never had that. As someone who loves cheesecake, cheesecake's great. I've never heard of Basque cheesecake. That's pretty interesting. That looks interesting. That looks like it looks like something like magma from a video game. But it looks good. Almost like burnt. Must be pretty good. Game over. Time. Let me fix this before I forget. There we go. Running. I'm gonna have a full thing of ambrosia, garlic parm wings from the Little Caesars that I forgot I had, but now I'm gonna snack on with a side of nectar. Diet Dr. Pepper. I'm close. I have Diet Coca-Cola. It's mixed with whiskey, but it's Diet Coca-Cola. Ambrosia nectar. Damn, now I'm hungry as fuck. Oh man, I'm craving wings right now. I'm craving anything. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Here we are. Look at a cake. That looks fucking delicious. I've never had this. This looks fucking amazing. Japanese cheesecake. It does look like a souffle. Man. Dude, I'm tucked in and in the dark, ready to sleep. You're gonna be hungry as fuck looking at this man's cooking. I ain't getting up for anything. You gotta tuck yourself in all the way. I love his theme and his intro. Amazing. He's a stoic. Just flour and cheese. It's not a good pause right there. Flour and cheese just kind of mashed together into the fucking form of a cake. That doesn't sound good at all. That just sounds weak. Also, I don't know where the Pokemon is. I'm sure someone there knows Pokemon. There's a Pokemon somewhere in the background. I don't know what any of them are. Where Bambi? Those are so good. Japanese cheesecake. The texture's great. They look so good. I've seen different like stores that sell them, different bakeries that sell them, and I never actually get them. I think one day I will, and I never do. I need to change that someday. My fridge is still, 5 for you from me, but details. It's fine. Just don't even look at it. I'm gonna suffer and sleep like the dead. Oh no. It's a good sleep. Oh, that's the other recipe I was looking at, placenta. Looks really good. I watched this video. Very good. Ignore the name. It's delicious. It's literally just cheese and flour. Oh, okay, there we go. Huh. That doesn't sound too bad. Sounds a little complex, but, you know, not too bad. Pearl Sheep Dude. If that yellow thing is supposed to be Pokemon, I have no idea what it is. Never ending that thing in my life. Must be Sun and... Oh, never seen that thing. My life must be Sun and Moon. Or post Sun and Moon. Yeah, it almost looks like a sword with eyes. I don't know what that is. Huh. Again, I'm the worst person to ask for Pokemon identification. This is the thing, another thing I always find really interesting about his videos, is that when he does ancient recipes like this, he takes into account like the weight and measurements for a completely different time, like 2,000 years ago, how much a pound used to weigh back then, even if it was off by like, I don't know, a few ounces or, you know, a dozen ounces. He'd like account for it and then try to make the recipe as close as he could. That's attention to detail. Yeah, see, that's like 0.72 pounds. That's like what, 3/4 of a pound? So it's like slightly off, but he still accounts for it, which is pretty cool. And then he adjusts the recipe. Ricotta. That's a man. I wish I could cook. Like the way that people just know. Like it says you can use any cheese. My stupid I don't know any fucking difference. I probably wouldn't use cheddar. I know that much. But there's like so many different things. He just goes like, yeah, use this thing. You don't want to use something like this because it's not going to work. But if you use this, it'll work. I wouldn't know the first fucking thing about that. I would just grab whatever fucking cheese I think would make for a good cheesecake and throw that shit right in. Word Bambi. Aiki Slash from Sword and Shield, apparently. Huh. Might have to look up this Pokemon and see what it looks like. Hmm. Ah, look at that. See what I mean? Sometimes I try to watch for the sponsor. Sometimes I try to watch for the sponsor and he weaves it in so fucking good. He's so good at that. He's so good. I'm gonna let him run his ad for a little bit. This video is years old, so it doesn't really matter, but I always feel a little weird skipping it on stream. Feels rude in a way, especially when you do a transition that good. Holy shit. At least let him do his whole ad. Dude, the only sword Pokemon I know is Hone Edge, but I don't think it's yellow. Looks like Hone Edge with a shield for some reason. Yeah, I don't know jack diddly shit about Pokemon. Cat! There's a cat back there. Dude, I know, that looks so good. Is that like Korean beef with rice? Looks pretty good. I wish I could cook. Fuck, being able to cook must be awesome. I can make an omelet. I'm good at making omelets. That's about it. It's a good omelet. It's about the extent of my cooking abilities. He's back. Cooking is fun. I adore it. I like baking, but then I never found time to continue. Like, baking to me was fun, but like, I think I just like that a little more than cooking, because cooking, I don't know, something about cooking with meat when I was younger always fucked me up, because it's like, you know, you could cook this thing and it might make you sick if you fuck it up. Though baking is kind of the same way. Like, you don't bake something right, you could probably make someone sick. But I should learn how to cook, or at least get better at it. I could cook something to like keep you alive. It's not going to taste great unless I dump a bunch of seasonings. Then it'll be good. Seasonings are always good. Spices and seasonings are always the best. My favorite part is seasoning, tasting and smelling spices and figuring out what will make it hit. Oh, okay, that could be pretty fun. I don't know that I would have the skills to do that. I lack that ability. That said, I do specifically keep hot sauce and a little jar of spices inside my satchel whenever I go to Earth, just in case. Comes in handy. And I think Renan can guess exactly what kind of hot sauce it is, because I'm a walking fucking stereotype in so many ways. Man. Estum. Ooh. That's really fancy. A tangine. I forget what culture that's from, though. Looks like an evolution of Honedge. Fun fact, I know someone who has that Pokemon as his favorite. Oh. They took away his eyes and made a shield with it. I recommend just trying out recipes and eventually you figure stuff out. I was fortunate enough to have two parents who cooked a lot and taught me their specific skills. That works too. Or do like me, find stuff you like and mix it all together until it tastes awful to everyone but you. There's a way. There's another way. I feel like I could cook like to a Red Dead Redemption 2 level. Like just cook meat so it's safe to eat, throw some spices on it, eat it. There you go. Oh, it's just drizzled in honey. Fuck yeah. Oh, that's liquidy. Hmm. History time. Yeah, history time. Time for history. Renan. Sir, if you have time, would you like to look at reels after stream after eating stuff? After your enchiladas, of course. For once, I'm actually not eating Mexican food. I'm going to make an omelet for dinner. An omelet sounds pretty good. There might be Mexican beer involved again, but But yeah, I'd be down for that. That sounds fun. Probably dude. I only do that when I'm lazy, but not too much that I can't turn it into an experiment. Experiments can also help enhance your future cooking. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sometimes I just see something at the grocery store and decide to try something new. Yeah, I don't have that ability. Like, I see things at a grocery store and I think, like, okay, those are cool, but, like, how would I, like, do that? How do I make that taste good? So I like working with eggs. The cholesterol is something to consider, but at least, like, with eggs, it's kind of hard to fuck that up. Like, it's hard to burn them and it's hard to really go wrong with them. And then I just throw a bunch of spices in the omelets to make it a little more exciting because it's kind of plain. If I have like a little meat, I'll throw that in there. Cook it and then throw it in there. I really should expand my cooking horizons. I really can't cook. Snails. Spectacular fat. They always went over the top sometimes with this shit. Right, a Mexican style omelet. I fucking knew it. It's maybe not Mexican style per chance, but I like to throw it. Like I make an omelet, and then I'll throw in like paprika and chili powder and what's the other thing I throw in there? Paprika, chili powder, and something else. Some red seasoning. Throw all that in there when I cook it up. Make it a little different. I need shit to be spicy. If it's not spicy to me, it's not quite ready yet. Hence why I keep a bottle of hot sauce and a little jar of like I think it's Cajun seasoning in my satchel just in case. And I think I think Renan can guess exactly what brand of hot sauce it is. I think he can take a wild guess and see. He might be right, perhaps. Dude, that sounds good to me. Yeah, it's a little more exciting than just a plain old omelet. Plain old eggs. Probably should need some red seasoning. I forget what it is. Paprika, chili powder. Oh, chipotle. That's what it is. Chipotle powder, paprika powder, and chili powder. Those three. That's usually what I use when I make something. Add some spice. Running. You know, there's a bullseye you could hit. I think you got it right in the center. I really am just a walking Mexican stereotype. Like, the more I talk with Renan, the more I realize I really am just a fucking like stereotypical Mexican in so many fucking ways. It's so fucking funny. Oh. Hmm. Like how they just had advice for how to like get fucked up at a party, even back then. Oh yeah, the good stuff. It's good. This whole cooking discussion makes me think of the New Orleans style gumbo we baked together a few weeks ago. Oh, that sounds nice. Need to find more recipes. Maybe at some point I can figure out a way to make space in my kitchen. We can do it in my place. Oh, that sounds fun. I still like that Renan was fucking dead on right about the fucking hot sauce I keep in my satchel. I like that pose. That's a power stance right there. It's also good sauce. I get it, Sarah. It is good sauce. It's good hot sauce, but I am also a walking Mexican stereotype, so it works out both ways. I always wondered how these people just like people would just lay down and eat. And I've tried that once or twice out of curiosity after like hearing like, oh, they used to lay down and eat. You like choke. It's not enjoyable, dude. It sucks. I'm cooking fish right now. I'm just hungry for anything. I think actually, yeah, this isn't helping. I think I'm like, damn, I gotta make dinner and eat something. Come back here. Yeah, look at this. They're just laying down and eating. You need a wicked bad tummy ache doing that, dog. Yeah, he did it. I knew it. He fucking did it. Brandon was right. He mentioned garum again. This man loves his garum. I want to try garum. You could eat. It's an exotic meat. I don't know that it's ethical these days, but you could eat parrot. You could go buy a parrot and eat it. I don't think you're going to get much meat from it, and I don't think that meat is going to taste particularly good. But you could actually do it these days. I feel like it's more accessible than it used to be. Brandon called it. He knew it. He knew it. We knew. We knew it was coming. Fucking loves his garum. Changing going. Reminds me of when I'd stay up late watching cooking videos without being able to do anything about it because I still lived with my parents. It was peak. I'd get so hungry. I used to love. I would watch different like. Here's the thing. I liked watching Food Network, but I would watch the shows that didn't have like just cooking. I'd be interested in that. But there's like a show called Good Eats. And it was just like a documentary show about how different food is like produced. Shit like that I find interesting. Then again, I'm also the same kind of person who really liked how it's made. I was a fucking huge fan of that show when I was a kid. I thought how it's made was rad, which I think says something about me. Yeah, it says something. Might be the same something that like enjoys trains and shit. Oh, that sounds miserable. Roasted sheep testicles in broth. The fuck? Right, and Instagram tortures me enough with the food reels. Sometimes, dude, they come up with the most delicious shit. You gotta turn up. Lettuce, so you can't eat that these days. That'll fuck you up. Spanish dancing girls. Like, everyone wants to watch that. Purple sheep are what? People are freaks. Ooh, oysters. Oysters are good. Barbecued oysters are great. Spelt. Oh. Flamingo tongues. These paintings are so fucking good. Insane. Like, how do you develop that kind of art skill? Never tried barbecued oysters. They're so good. Father Finn made them barbecued a few times last year or the year before. So good. They're so good. I prefer them cooked like that. I don't like eating them raw. It sounds like you're really taking a gamble there. I only ate them at work back when I worked in a fish shop. Oh, hmm. That sounds fucking nuts. Here it is. Saviloom. That looks good as fuck. So fucking good. Dense. Probably goes good with coffee. Oh, I get it. Yeah, yeah. That's good. I like a good honey sweetness. No, I would not. Like, I like that he's honest. Like, he enjoys it. He's like, it's good. I wouldn't eat it, but it's good. Yes, sir. Nice to see you, Mr. Max Miller. All right. I think we have time for a quick. Well, of course, we have time for post-room story time. We've got time. Change the goblin. Let me tell you. You know when one of them isn't good anymore. The smell's intense. Go by sound, too. Ooh. Thankfully, I've never had to deal with that, but yeah, I can't imagine that would be very good. Let's see. Dude, that's the type of thing I see online. I remember a year later, and randomly Craven must make. Oh, barbecued oysters? Or this recipe. The nice thing about this recipe is you can make it. He gives you the recipe to follow along. I think he has a whole website too, where he posts all the recipes as well. And of course, he has his own cookbooks that he's made. I'm trying to think something like that. So curious, but also, do I risk my guts for that? Oh, that's a good point. No lactose, right? The recipe. Yeah, that's the nice thing is he does. I wanted to make. He had a recipe for like mulled spiced wine for Christmas, and I always wanted to make it, and I just never got around to it. Especially because we do have some crappy bottles of wine you could do. Music back. Okay. Let's see. I need more creative cookbooks. I'm just saying, tasting history with Max Miller. Hashtag not ad. Not advertised, not sponsored. I just think he's a really cool guy. He makes really cool content. I'm a big fan. Let's see. Gonna get a little bit of water, and then gonna do the post-stream story time. Let's see, look at my water bottle. I've got one of Dylan B. Hollis's cookbooks. It's my favorite. Might look into this guy's cookbook too. I'm curious. He takes like ancient recipes and like modernizes them a little bit, so you can still make them the ancient way, but you know, it's like translated to modern English. That reminds me of a baking book that caught my eye and haven't checked if it was on sale for a while. Maybe you're signed to check. Let me mute some stuff real quick. There we go. All right. Everybody get nice and cozy. And relax, because it's time for the post-stream story time. And I have 2 short articles. I'm going to start. We'll start with the longer of the 2. Are you all good night right now because I have to be up in 6 hours? Yeah, you got to get some sleep. For tuning in. See you again soon. See. We're going to start with this longer one. This is SCP-1924 by Abedtech, Abettik, Abedtech, on the SCP Wiki. Alright. Now, have you to decide to help, hopefully. I hope it helps. But I don't feel tired enough to know if I'll be able to sleep. Oh no. Maybe by the end of these 2 short articles, I could kind of help. We shall see. Everybody get nice and cozy and relax, because it's time for the post-stream story time. Here we go. This one. SCP-1924. Item number SCP-1924. Object class Euclid. Special containment procedures. SCP-1924 is to be kept in a specialized 10 meter by 10 meter by 4 meter humanoid containment cell at Site Redacted, Arizona. This cell is to be suspended in the center of a 50 meter by 50 meter by 50 meter enclosure. SCP-1924 requires no food, water, nourishment, or rest. The cell is to be furnished as a facsimile of a typical corporate office. Maintenance personnel are to wear clothing and badges consistent with Lockheed Martin Corporation custodial staff. At least one person is to be on hand at all times, acting as SCP-1924's corporate manager. SCP-1924 is to be given a standard computer workstation and tasked with a pre-written regimen of phony administrative work. Tasking must be collected and new tasks reassigned every 2 hours. Tasking may be reused after 48 hours. Description: SCP-1924 is a 37-year-old Caucasian male humanoid. Formerly theoretical physicist Dr. G.F. name redacted. Working at Lockheed Martin's redacted research facility. SCP-1924 randomly undergoes minor spatial distortion events, including short-range teleportation of its body or individual limbs, restructuring of its anatomy, and partial to complete intangibility. SCP-1924 exhibits extreme cognitive dysfunction. It does not demonstrate understanding that it is contained, nor does it notice anything unusual during spatial distortions. Additionally, it suffers from extreme anterograde amnesia, being unable to recall most events beyond a 2-hour time frame. Despite numerous containment breaches, SCP-1924 has never broken containment for more than 23 consecutive minutes and has returned to its cell willingly after each breach. Next, we have an addendum. We have 2. First one being document 1924-5, partial incident log, with a number of incidents. Goes up to number 73, but there's only 5 entries, so don't worry. First, we have incident number 5 on November 19th, the 19th of November, 1990, redacted. SCP-1924 was in its cell reading a magazine. With no warning, its arm detached from its body, flew 22 meters away from its cell, passing through several walls, and then stopped, hovering in the middle of a research laboratory. The arm continued to pantomime the actions of holding a magazine and turning pages. SCP-1924 continued to read the magazine in its cell. The arm flew back and reattached itself after SCP-1924 finished the magazine and stood up. To note, SCP-1924 is not injured during anatomical separation. Its internal muscles, bone, and tissue were visible through the incident opening, though no blood was lost. The arm continued to display evidence of blood circulation and central nervous connectivity. Next is Incident 23, taking place on the 10th of November, 1990, redacted. SCP-1924 was found 12 meters away from its cell in a hallway, jogging in place. SCP-1924's legs were physically moving appropriate to forward motion jogging, but was gaining no ground. Guards physically lifted and returned SCP-1924 to the cell, all while it still pantomimed jogging. SCP-1924 smiled and repeated the words, "Good evening, gentlemen," every 5.4 seconds while in the presence of the guards. Note: SCP-1924's teleportation events have never been more than 30 meters. Recommended suspending the cell in 50 meters to 50 meters by 50 meters enclosure. Next is Incident 37, taking place on the 12th of May 2000, redacted. SCP-1924 left the cell, pantomiming opening a door. The cell door did not open, but SCP-1924 walked through solid door. SCP-1924 then proceeded to walk through 3 walls, down several hallways, and access the site-redacted break room. SCP-1924 removed a half-empty gallon of milk from the refrigerator, then returned to its cell. SCP-1924 did not consume the milk. SCP-1924's anomalous behavior manifests most when it's active. Recommended long-term sedation. Next is Incident 71, taking place on the 14th of November, 2000 and redacted. SCP-1924 disappeared from the cell during REM period. A maintenance worker found SCP-1924 in the corner of a site-redacted conference room, upside down with its head sunken into the floor. Its body was suspended in the air, with its arms and legs flailing wildly in an erratic, elastic fashion. While Foundation personnel were deciding what to do, SCP-1924 stood up normally, smiled, and asked if there was a problem. It then returned to its cell upon request. It is theorized that SCP-1924's mental activity also contributes to triggering anomalous behavior, recommending lobotomy or possibly a method to keep it continuously mentally subdued. And lastly, Incident 73, taking place on the 16th of November, 19 redacted. SCP-1924 altered anatomically. Its head was replaced with another leg, with the bottom of the foot attached at the neck. SCP-1924 then jumped straight up into the air at 0.31 meters, its new leg perfectly mimicking its existing left leg. SCP-1924 proceeded to jump for 65.535 total times, each time rising exactly 0.31 meters. SCP-1924 intangibly jumped through the ceiling of its containment cell and the roof of site, redacted. After the final jump, SCP-1924 immediately appeared back in its cell, anatomically correct. 65,000. 65,535 is the highest number which can't be represented by an unsigned 16-bit binary integer. There's one other document. Document 1924-7. A personal note. Document 1924-7 was recovered from the personal email of Dr. G.F. The email reads as follows. J, name redacted. Sorry for not writing back sooner, but congratulations again. That picture of the ultrasound is adorable. He looks like a little Han Solo, frozen in carbonite. As for me, yes, I'm fine. This whole project has me fascinated more than ever with my work. I've always enjoyed my job, but I used to see going to the lab as more of a 9-to-5 to pay the bills than my life's work. Or anything special. But this is all really coming together, and I've immersed myself, and I love it. I'm excited for the first time in a long while. We think we finally got the hard value for the information density of two-dimensional space. And yeah, I know that doesn't mean anything to you, but if this all works out, let's just say we should be able to actually read the fabric of reality like a book or the code of a computer program. Okay, sorry, that probably doesn't mean anything to you either. Point is, there might be a big leap forward in physics soon, and my name is going to be all over it. Hell, if we're right, well, holy shit, you might get Stephen Hawking as the godfather after all. Anyways, good luck again with everything. I can't wait to see your new place over Christmas. Signed, G. Name redacted. And I have one more short article to get through here. That's real short, just a few paragraphs. So clearly sleep isn't going to happen. Might as well be productive. I'm going to go shave my undercut. 1 a.m. is clearly the right time for that. You can hear me while I do it, while you do it. I'm sure it'll help. The other article for tonight is SCP-1038, and I cannot find any credits. Here we go. SCP-1038. Item number SCP-1038. Object class Safe. Special containment procedures. SCP-1038 is to be kept in a locked storage container within the Site-17 Audiovisual Department, with keypad combination in possession of Research Director. Due to the nature of the object's effects, O5 level approval has been granted for SCP-1038's non-experimental recreational use on a weekly basis for all site personnel on Fridays from 1930 to 22:30 hours using previously tested content. Description: SCP-1038 is an audiovisual cable measuring 6.096 meters in length, with both ends terminating in 3 standard RCA connector plugs, color-coded for composite video and stereo audio. There are no markings on the connectors or cable to indicate the manufacturer or further specifications of the cable. The cable's properties manifest when it is plugged into a television or monitor and a media player, such as VCR, DVD, streaming media device, etc. While the device plays the selected content, the television will instead display what can best be described as an alternate reality version. As of November 23, 2011, SCP-1031 has displayed content from redacted distinct realities. Refer to Addendum 1038-B for brief experiment summary. The means by which this effect is generated is unknown, as tests have shown no anomalous power draws from the connected devices, changes in area radiation, or data expunged. SCP-1038 appears to exhibit awareness regarding the information being passed through it. Should the selected content not exist in the alternate reality the cable connects to, SCP-1038 will instead play a closest match. A VHS recording of a football game might instead show a gladiatorial fight. At the same time, the object will also only ever show one alternate version for the particular medium. All DVD copies of a film will play the same alternate, which is in turn different from the VHS copies of the movie. It is unknown if this is a sign of intelligence or if the data already exists on the storage media. Addendum 1038-J Recovery Report. SCP-1038 came to the attention of the Foundation after a October 3rd, 19, redacted, incident at, redacted, elementary school in, redacted, Oregon, in which Miss, redacted, attempted to show a recording of a, quote, cable in the classroom documentary to her 4th grade class. The recorded documentary was about the Great Period, but the viewed content was data expunged. During the ensuing arrests, firings, and lawsuits, Foundation agents took custody of the AV equipment used in the incident. Composite testing revealed only SCP-1038 showed anomalous properties. Purchase of the cable was not recorded in any district expense reports. Okay. And then there's an addendum. Another one. Addendum 1038-B. A partial experimentation log. There's a few entries here. Starting with a VHS copy of the movie Schindler's List. Result. SCP-1038 was plugged not into a television, but a recording device. The recorded output did not deviate in any way from the film. We've run this experiment several times with different players and media with the same results. We are now confident that the object requires a connection to a TV in order to view the alternate. Written by Dr. Redacted, Research Director. Next, a VHS copy of The History of the World Part 1. Result. A documentary, apparently closely in line with our own history. Due to the thoroughness of the film, Part 1 only covers the dawn of the Neolithic. Test terminated after 92 minutes when the VHS tape stopped playing. Alternate version was in the middle of a segment explaining Neolithic agriculture. Next was a DVR recording device provided by Research Assistant, redacted. Content being a 2010 NCAA Football National Championship. The result was a complete football game, but featuring schools, data expunged. A portion of the halftime show reveals that the teams were selected using a playoff format. Next, it's a DVD-RW film containing a recording of children playing at redacted park, confiscated from agent, redacted. Result. Children playing around a statue of, redacted. Plaque on the base calls him, quote, the hero of racial purity. Next. The medium being a previous test's DVD-RW from agent, redacted. Content. The content of the previous test was overwritten with a tourist video of the Washington Monument and Lincoln Memorials. As a result, a statue of redacted was similar to the one shown in previous test, but approximately 130 meters tall, seen in place of the Washington Monument. Lincoln Memorial seems to have suffered blast damage and has not yet been repaired. Data overwrite apparently only affects viewed content. Alternate reality content remains unchanged. Next was a DVD, a box set of Season 1 and 2 of Sliders. Result, no changes. Results of frame-by-frame analysis pending. And lastly, DVD-RW with a collection of footage of Earth and our position in the universe overlaid with greetings in all known languages, similar to the golden recordings carried by the Voyager probes. Result, an apparently similar message of approximately 2,000 verbal greetings. The only languages recognized are Ugaritic, what is possibly Proto-Minoan, a form of Old Chinese, and Hittite. Further, all individuals seen in the footage appear to be data expunged. Permission for further communication attempts pending. And that is what I have for you tonight, my dear viewers. Tomorrow's my last stream before I go on my little trip. So, I'll have plenty of clips to post up while I'm gone. Don't you worry. I've worked on a bunch of them and I'll hopefully finish the last of them tomorrow. The wonders of a good night of sleep. What do you know? If you'd like to see those clips, then you should totally follow my socials, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. I post clips on days that I don't stream, and reminders on days that I do, like tomorrow. And at it, you should totally hop into the Discord, where all the Seraph fans hang out, chat, yap, all that good stuff. I'll post the schedule there, as well as on the socials. I pop in there when I'm on vacation and just usually yap around and such. I need to make the schedule tonight, so I'm going to do that. It's going to be short. I'm just streaming tomorrow. Let me check. Tomorrow night and Sunday night after I come back. So I'll be posting 2 clips a day while I'm gone, but I have a stream tomorrow and Sunday. I'm thinking tomorrow I'll do Red Dead, and Sunday I'm going to start a new game in a series of games. Wow, my throat is dry. But I'm going to start a new game that's in a series of games that we beat. Technically, I beat this one a while ago, but we're going to start the next one in the series. That'll be when I come back on Sunday. Tomorrow, we're going to play some Red Dead Redemption 2, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'll make the schedule and post it to make it official. Yeah, my throat is dry. Yes, I'm going to make the schedule. I'll post it up tomorrow, but tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, playing Red Dead Redemption 2. And continuing where we left off. Hey, just finished shaving my head too. Nice. Perfect timing. Let's see. I'm going to get the ending song up here. This is a good one. I don't play this one too often. We'll go. Okay. Here. All right. With all of that being said, I'm Seraph. You've all been wonderful, and I will see you again very soon. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. See ya. See you later. See you next time. Bye. Bye. See you later. See you next stream. See you next time. Just before I go on vacation. See ya. Bye. 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 See ya. Bye.